Hello, do you wanna do to enemies what I did to them on the screen right now? Are you wondering how was he able to do that? Is he using some kind of item or trick that we all don't know about to do that kind of magic? Well, if you wanna find out, keep on watching the video and find out how Zephyr, one of the most underrated Warframes, can do absolutely enormous amounts of damage. I am your host, the lovely gaming Weasel, one and only, and I would really appreciate it if some of you guys would subscribe, leave a like and a comment down below on what do you think of this type of video, I guess a build video. So, me, the Gaming Weasel, is gonna show you the most underrated Warframe in the game, almost the most underrated Warframe in the game. It is Zephyr and Zephyr Prime. Now, me, as a Warframe player, a long-term one, I basically leveled up Zephyr and I left her alone to rot in my inventory. I didn't really use her a lot. But then one of my viewers on YouTube asked me, you know, why don't you play Zephyr? And he was very, very insistent that I play Zephyr. So I was, you know, might as well play Zephyr. And then I found out that she's actually pretty decent. Now, I played around with her a little bit more, and then I found out that her tornadoes are actually really good. And that is what we're focusing on today's video. The Zephyr build is on the screen right now. Basically, nothing too special. The build can be varied out, really, depending on what you want to do. But you do need to focus on duration, range, and have Jetstream on there, just because, you know, you don't want to take damage, do you? I mean, nobody does. Might as well dodge everything that comes at you. So that is going to be a very useful mod. The main focus of today's video is tornadoes. Now, tornadoes deal the damage, the elemental damage that you, or I guess that they basically absorb. So you shoot corrosive, they're gonna do corrosive. You shoot gas, hint hint, they're gonna do gas. If you shoot enemies inside of it, they're gonna do extra damage. They also give you a 300% critical damage multiplier as well. So that is very, very cool. So what are we gonna be doing today, and how does this build sort of work? We are gonna be using a weapon with 35% critical chance and above. So in today's video, I'm gonna be using the Kuva Shakur, one of the most amazing weapons. And also some cool weapons that you can use is like the Dread. I saw some people just using random weapons. Just basically, the main focus is to have a 35% critical chance and above. So, the build, Kuva Shakur on the screen, basically damage, critical chance, critical damage, and then gas. You're going to need gas. Gas is very important for this build. It is going to be the main, I guess, selling feature of today's build video. Now, if you don't have the Kuva Shakur, maybe you have a Dread, then you can use the Dread. Basically, all you need to do is shoot the tornado once. Shooting multiple times, of course, is very beneficial, but of course, all you have to do is just shoot it once while airborne, using her Tailwind ability, which is her first ability. When you're in the air, press your, I guess, tap and hold your first ability, and then you will basically hover. Now, Zephyr, while she is airborne, has a 150% critical chance bonus on all of her weapons. And basically, what is that going to do? Well, gonna do insane red crits, and also doing insane amounts of damage paired with Tornado. Tailwind, of course, needs to be active because, or I guess Turbulence, sorry, needs to be active because you don't want to take damage. And the airburst can bring enemies closer. I don't really find that big of a use for this ability, but it is actually very decent. So I, maybe thinking of changing out for my second, I guess, loadout. But this ability, the airburst, is very, very useful. Not the main selling feature, of course, but a very, very useful ability. So basically, how is this going to function? You go into any sort of level. It does not matter what kind of level it is. It can be level 2000. It does not matter. Zephyr doesn't care. She doesn't give a toss. Basically, find a good spot where you can hover, and then stay in that spot, cast your 3 so you don't take any damage, fly up in the air, cast your 4th ability, and then use your gas weapon to do insane amount of damage. Now, it won't kill every single enemy, instantaneously. Sometimes it does, like, sort of, I've been playing her for like the past 30 minutes recently. I guess I played her more, but you know, we're trying to record this video. I've been playing her so much that literally I can't even see the damage numbers anymore. They're like, they disappear. I killed, you know, the acolytes pretty easily, of course. Kuva Shakur, amazing weapon. But literally the damage numbers don't appear. I think Zephyr has that big damage numbers that the game cannot show those big damage numbers. And of course, that is basically how you're going to play Zephyr. Then dive bomb down, collect everything because of your, when you use air burst, you're basically gonna collect every single item as well. It's like pull from Mag's ability, and basically collect everything, fly up in the air again. You do have to keep in mind, turbulence only basically makes you invulnerable to bullets, not melee enemies, so keep that in mind. And also try to keep a distance from acolytes because they're gonna one-shot you. I was lucky enough to kill them pretty goddamn easily. But yes, this was Zephyr and Zephyr Prime, an amazing Warframe with an amazing build. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, do leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell and everything like that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. The Gaming Weasel over and out.